Welcome to Trivia Night. Okay, let's treat this like a little kid soccer game and skip the rules. First question. Here's something I'm constantly asking myself. What are the people from Moldova called? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Ah! Chop, chop. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Alright, next question. Which bodily fluid will not glow under a UV light? Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Math, am I right? Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Life is pain. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeet? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. What race usually takes place in the last weekend in May? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! See what you could come up with. Ah, nards. I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. Next question. What planet did the Transformers come from? Running out. Who said this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I will accept 0 mistakes. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Events in a decathlon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. British Prime Ministers. The ghosts are getting close now. States of Mexico. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Beware of the darkness. Instagram filters. Here's another one. Sherlock Holmes stories. With nougat. Here's another one. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Just a few more steps. Donna for trees. Here comes the next question. Romance language. I don't like that at all. Instruction in the JackBox slide.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm. You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. All of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Interesting. Interesting.
Easy there.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Guesspionage. Here we go. First up. Cowabunga, dudes. What percentage of people feel a stronger bond to Donatello than to the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 27%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Going with higher. And the correct answer is 33%. Wow, you were pretty close. And higher means you get points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... When snapping photos, what percentage of people use standalone cameras? 36%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%! I've seen worse guesses. Here's some points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have apps on their phones for fast food chains? 43%. What do you think? Lower it is. Okay, right answer is 42%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people wear watches every single day? All in, baby. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha, lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Ooh, points for you! Let's see where things stand after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have a lucky number? We have an answer, 37%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. The vote is higher. And Surveil says 59%. Anyone's lucky number 59? Nope, nobody. Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have accidentally walked in on their parents having sex? 67%. What do you think? Running out of time. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%! Maybe that's why my parents made me wear a bell around my neck. And no answer means no points. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people prefer Bugs Bunny to Mickey Mouse? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 66%! That, Doc, is what's up. Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people currently have close friends with whom they became friends before age 10? 44%. What do you think? The vote is lower. And Surveil says 44%. Whoa, right on the nose, just like where we hit our Statue of Liberty super camera. Sorry everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. With which fandom do the most people identify? The data's in. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores. Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation. A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
The subliminal messaging worked! You're back for another game of Guesspionage. Okay, who's first? Alright, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people own corn holders? You know, the little handles you stick in the ends of corn on the cob? Have an answer. 45%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 50%. I've got big points for that guess. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? %. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha, lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 85%! You were pretty close. Nice. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people at this very moment have more than 5 magnets on their refrigerators? 58%. What do you think?
The vote is higher.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 77%! Don't forget to tell your children that you put their art on the refrigerator because it's not good enough for the walls. Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people refill ice trays when they're only half empty? 50%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And Surveil says 10%! Though judging from our break room, you'd think the number would be much lower. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Let's start with you. Typey, typey. What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes? Okay, we have a guess. 70%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Lower it is. And the correct answer is 76%! I usually give people 2 bless yous. Sneeze number 3 gets a knock it off. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up. These guys are also my favorite robotic basketball team. What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls? Time's a waste. 25%. What do you think? You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 24%! Only 1% off. That's how you Guesspionage. And sorry, no points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. While traveling, what percentage of people have fallen asleep on strangers? 58%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And the correct answer is 15%! You'd be surprised how many relationships start this way. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have voted for someone on an election ballot just because they like the person's name? What do you think? Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 40%. What's the alternative? Reading someone's platform? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Uh-oh, final round time. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overused phrase or expression in the workplace? Let's see what people think. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Congratulations, you're the most surveillant that ever surveyed. Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet and we can start another game of Guesspionage. Okay, who's first? Hoping we'll get a Juice Newton question? Unlikely. What percentage of people like their orange juice with pulp rather than pulp-free? Got it, 50%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? The vote is lower. Now let's get to 44%. Nice, that'll help your score. Here's some points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible? %. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha, lower. Okay, right answer is 19%! And the other 81% are doctors. Well done, you get points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 15%. And yes, most of those people do sit right next to you on the train. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have marched in social or political protests? 39%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And Surveil says 26%. The rest of society participates by watching cable news while eating snacks in their underwear. Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Round two, here we come. Who's up first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people right now have a plastic bag stuffed with other plastic bags somewhere at home? Okay, we have a guess. 69%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 86%. A subset of this group, those who have a separate smaller plastic bag holding other small plastic bags. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have over 1,000 Twitter followers? 50%. What do you think? Lower it is. And Surveil says 5%. Or as we call them at the agency, dangerous charismatic cult leaders. Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have worn bathing suits under their clothes because they were out of underwear? 50%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Okay, right answer is 23%. 4 words for this problem. Do your f***ing laundry. Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have delivered speeches in front of more than 100 people? 36%. What do you think? The vote is higher. And Surveil says 55%. Wow, that's a lot of people envisioning others in their underwear. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What style of French fry do people prefer? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's... Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Welcome to Trivia Night. You turned off the tutorials, so I hope you already know how to stay alive. I'm kidding. I hope you don't. First question. What's the Roman numeral for 150? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Ah! That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Here's another one. Where were the 2010 Winter Olympics held? Who said? This one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend is better than you, you die. Time to get your math on. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Last call for math. Hurry up. Oh, you did it. That's kind of a bummer. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Alright, next question. Which of the following is an end product of photosynthesis? Who said this? Which leads only you. Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Hey, remember this? How'd you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Next question. Well, poop. I forgot to read my book club book again. Help a captor out? What is The Serpent and the Rainbow about? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. And you'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The terms have been set. Roll higher than me or you die. Oh, craps. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! A space for every right answer. Hercules' labors. We're gonna catch you. Band with 3 members. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Big ooze. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. So much blood! Animals that lay eggs. next question. African nations. So many kills! Professional sports teams from New York State. Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. First question. Oh hey, so heads up, this could be useful information for you in the future. According to the US flag code, how should you display the stars and stripes to call for help? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Let's try another one. How does Funyuns describe itself on its package? Who picked this? Very good. Alright, next question. Go ahead and dance this one out if you need to, but... What is the fifth step of the Macarena? Who picked this? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Do 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 do. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. What? Perfect? That's weird. It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you did. Psh, whatever. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. I've got more questions for you. I was just remembering the best vacation I've ever gone on. Which cruise line caught fire and lost power in the fall of 2013, causing toilets to overflow for days? And the correct answer is... this one. Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? What a waste of expensive poison. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? How about this? What's the name of the guy who always screams, Alvin? Who picked this one? Too easy. Let's try another one. I'm trying to get my jogging playlist in order. Hey, what band sang that song, Pretty Noose? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Democrats. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Sedimentary rocks. Time is almost up. American Girl dolls. Decisions? Beware of the darkness. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Here's another one. American Idol winners. Subatomic particles. I don't like that at all. Here's more steps. Rodents. Marsupials. Just a few more steps. Too slow. So sad. Transformers.
Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Hey, good looking room. The people in it could use a little work, but the room is gorgeous. This is round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we're working with. Starting us off, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on the list, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Ready, set, vote! And next is the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Okay, vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Let's see those quips. Number one on the list, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Up next, women never date a guy who blank. Vote away. Moving on, a dramatic line that Gilbert Gottfried definitely couldn't pull off. Vote on your devices. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete this comic. Everybody's in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Quiplash, this is Schmitty. Please hold. Everybody comfy? Great. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. Our first prompt is the name of a really crappy robot. Okay, pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates blank. It's voting time. Next, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Time to vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. These better be good. Starting things off, a great name for a real estate agent. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, the worst place to put potato salad. Put in your votes. Next up, a sign you may be in a cult. Get to voting. Round two's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. And now round three, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete the comic. Let's see the responses. Give out your medals now. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. It's over, let's see the final scores. No. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Next in line, Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Vote now. up. You know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you blank. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. First one, the worst excuse for ditching your date. Next on deck, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. And vote. And next, a little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when blank. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. Here's round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's see what we got. First up, the title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, new high school superlative most likely to blank. Get to voting. Okay, next one. What are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Vote on your devices. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Prompt number 1 is... Warning, the government allows school lunches to contain up to 4% blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Moving on. The top pop song of 1906, probably. Vote away. Next, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Put in your votes. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. Let's give out some medals. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Now we transform those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Alright, let's get to it. First off, how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, something found in the seat cracks of nearly every cab. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. In 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not realizing that blank. It's voting time. Up next, something every American would support is a national blank pipeline. Okay, vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, a name that would always make a teacher laugh during roll call. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, a rejected church hymn, Swing Low, Sweet Blank. Vote now. And next, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. Time to vote. Next one, the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Put in your votes. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. All right, brace yourselves. Present your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there, but be funny. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Great, let's see what we got here. First off, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in line, a fun trick to pull with your identical twin is to switch places during blank. Yeah, I guess I kind of pitched you a softball there, didn't I? You're welcome. Next on the list, a terrible brand name for cat food. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Vote now. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. First up, what Channing Tatum calls his butt, probably. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. is, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? It's voting time. Okay, next one. It would be awesome if you could grow blank in a garden. Okay, vote. Next up, in the worst casting decision ever, the role of Frodo Baggins would go to blank. Vote away. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. Time to take a look. Time to give out those medals. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Let's translate that into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.